A Shock to the System, A Path to Serenity, written by Cal Newport. The average person taps, swipes, clicks over 2,600 times a day. If you're a heavy user, that number doubles to more than 5,400. Picture that for a moment. Thousands of tiny reflexive movements, each one pulling your attention toward a glowing rectangle. Your brain is being summoned, fragmented, and retrained. This isn't a rare condition. It has become the baseline hum of modern existence. A constant state of digital static that overlays our thoughts, our work, and our relationships. We have normalized a level of perpetual distraction, accepting it as the price of admission to the connected world. This relentless engagement comes with a substantial, often invisible cost to our mental clarity and well-being. Yet, there is a quiet power in recognizing this state of affairs. The feeling of being overwhelmed, scattered, or perpetually tired is not a personal failing. This is a predictable response to an unprecedented environment. There is a straightforward path back to a calmer, more centered state of mind, and it doesn't require a dramatic retreat from society. It begins with the simple, deliberate act of stepping away, even for a brief period. This is the core principle of a digital detox, a conscious and temporary break from the screens that dominate our lives. It is not about rejecting technology wholesale, but reclaiming your autonomy over it. It is an opportunity to let the noise subside. At its heart, a digital detox is an exercise in intentionality. It is the practice of consciously deciding when and how you will engage with technology, rather than allowing your devices to dictate the rhythm of your day. Establish clear, self-imposed boundaries around phones, computers, tablets. For some, a digital Sabbath from Friday evening to Saturday evening, creating a 24-hour sanctuary for rest and real-world engagement. For others, deleting social apps for a week or a month without streaming. The core idea is to break the habit loop. Screens deliver quick, unpredictable rewards. Likes, a new email, a surprising headline. Each small reward triggers dopamine, the craving chemical, training us to check again and again. A detox interrupts this cycle. You starve the feedback loop and resensitize to natural rewards. Signs you might benefit: reaching for your phone before you're fully awake, feeling anxious when you're briefly without it, screen time displacing family, friends, or hobbies, struggling to get through a meal, a conversation, a movie without glancing. These are predictable outcomes of persuasive tech. Recognizing them is step one. The need for a detox grows as we notice what perpetual online life takes. Constant screens reshape the architecture of your brain, your ability to sustain focus. You rarely do a single deep task. You context switch at speed: email, news, social, and back again. Multitasking is a myth. The brain switches. Each switch has a cost. It drains energy and leaves attention divided. This mode rewires neural pathways. Your brain adapts to what you train it to do. Repeated shallow activity strengthens distraction circuits and weakens deep focus. Fractured attention starts to feel normal. Then a single complex task, reading, writing, or uninterrupted conversation, can feel boring or daunting. The novelty craving grows. Deep thinking feels less rewarding. Cognitive performance declines. Deep tasks take longer. You reread lines, forget details, and feel mentally tired. Each ping, each buzz, each quick check adds up, draining your day. A digital detox is a reset button. Removing novelty lets the brain recover. Focus pathways reestablish. Restlessness gives way to flow. Your brain remembers how to think deeply again. One of the most direct and damaging impacts of excessive screen time is its effect on your sleep. Really. Every smartphone emits a high concentration of blue light. Every tablet does too, and every monitor. Blue light is a specific wavelength on the visible spectrum. By day, it's beneficial, regulates your circadian rhythm. At night, it confuses your brain. Your brain can't tell the difference. Circadian cycles get thrown off. Evening blue light hits the eyes, signaling the suprachiasmatic nucleus, the master clock. It tells the pineal gland to suppress melatonin. Normally, melatonin rises before bed, but screens delay the process. You lie tired but wired. Sleep latency increases. Quality drops. less slow wave, and REM sleep. These stages drive memory, mood, and physical repair. You wake groggy, even after 8 hours. Chronic shortfalls impair cognition, mood, immunity. Solution: a digital sunset. No screens 1 hour before bed. Signal your brain to start nighttime processes. Let melatonin rise. Swap scrolling for a physical book, soft music, gentle stretches, or a real conversation. You'll sleep better and improve health, mood, and clarity. Overnight restoration returns. Wake clear and focused. A simple habit, profound payoff. Beyond focus and sleep, screens shape our emotional well-being. Excessive social media links to stress, anxiety, and depression. Social comparison drives it. Curated, filtered, idealized lives. Perfect trips, career wins, happy relationships, flawless looks. Even knowing it's not the whole picture, we still compare. Real life versus highlight reels breeds inadequacy and envy. You feel less exciting, less successful, less meaningful. The compare and despair cycle chips away at self-esteem and contentment. Metrics turn life into performance. Anxiety about perception, pressure to perform. Disappointment follows. Beyond comparison, relentless news fuels anxiety. Crises, conflicts, catastrophes. The stress response stays active. Doom scrolling makes the world feel more dangerous, feeding helplessness and chronic stress. A digital detox is the antidote. It removes comparison and overload. Space to reconnect with your life and feelings. Small, real joys return. Many report relief and lightness. Less pressure to perform, less anxiety about missing out, more peace and contentment with life as it is. A healthier tech life starts with small, sustainable steps. Try this simple 2-week mini plan. Week 1, observe and gently reduce. Days 1 to 2, track your time, no judgment. Note hours and top apps, set a baseline. Days 3 to 7, pick 1 or 2 non-essential apps, cut usage by half. Turn off non-essential notifications. Notice urges, don't always act. Week 2, build replacements. Days 8-10, schedule phone-free blocks. Start with 1 to 2 hours. Place it away or turn it off. Use that time for work, meals, or leisure. Days 11 to 13, take a 5-minute walk, read 2 pages, stretch a few minutes, or schedule a call with a friend. Day 14, devices away until morning. Read, talk, play, listen. Enjoy the quiet. Keep a simple journal. Note anxiety, focus, and what you noticed. It's a gentle experiment, creating space between you and your screen. Small steps compound into a calmer mind. Begin today. Completing a detox is big, but it's just the beginning. Craft a long-term, intentional relationship with tech. Use your insights to shape a sustainable philosophy. Be selective about what returns and what doesn't. Keep social apps off your phone. No phones in the bedroom. Keep your phone on silent. No vibrations. Check on your terms. Schedule offline hobbies, conversations, books, and nature. A rich offline life shrinks screen allure. Ask, is this tool serving my values, or am I serving it? Pause, set intention, then proceed. You can shape your experience. Try one small change today. Leave your phone in another room for your next meal. Take a short walk without it. Notice the quiet. Notice the clarity.